Kaduna State, the headquarters base of our Nigerian military information and formation, has been recently attacked by the menace of kidnappers, bandits, and terrorists. However, just this morning we heard that some members of the Redeemed Christian Church of God were kidnapped. And we are in the streets this morning to get reactions and opinions of Nigerians on this topic. How is it that we are going to get to the end of this menace, this crime in Nigeria? What do you think now that the church is being attacked? And also we're looking at Tinubu's 2023 presidential bid. How do you look at it from various points of view? This is Voice Point of View. I'm your anchor, Christian Chuku.
What I have to say about this thing, this is a clear indication that we are not safe, we are not secured. I don't know what the security system is doing. It's just a clear sign that we are not secured. If people will be kidnapped, the first 37 has been kidnapped, pending, another 8 or thereabout, 6 kidnapped, and nothing is being done about it in Kaduna, where we have our defense headquarters and we have all the security outfits rolling their head and all these things are happening. It means we are not secured. It means we are not secured. What will you tell the ordinary Nigerian?
Has promised that will be the last of banditry.
He doesn't. Nobody has the right to say that will be the last. The last time I heard that will be the last. Another one still happened. We have defeated insurgency. Insurgency still. They even mounted. They mounted their flag in a place in Borno State. So you can't tell us. You can't just tell us words. We need actions. What is being brought to curtail this kidnapping? Kidnapping now is now the order of the day. You kidnap so many, all of them does not come back. I don't just get it.
Is there anything the government can do, or are they helpless?
Government can never be helpless. Government.
You said that will be the last, and still, like 4 or 5 more kidnappings still happen.
This is the last time I spoke with you. I said when insurgency lasts for more than 24 hours, the government has a hand in it. I think this was said by Abacha, not me. I'm quoting him. So the government, if they really want to curb insurgency, they should be on their toes and do this thing. There was a time they bought jets to fight. I think how many billion naira that was spent on buying those jets. I don't know where those jets are. They are things you use in fighting insurgency, and nobody is hearing about it. If these people are really risk on the government, they should call for help. There are people who knows how to fight this thing very well. There are countries who have expertise in all these things.
So you're saying that they know what to do, but they are not doing.
Yes,
Let's talk about Tinubu 2023.
Okay. Tinubu 2023. Tinubu is the national leader of APC, but according to APC is zoning their presidency, and this time, 2023, it should be going to the southeast side, actually, according to APC constitution and APC zoning system. So Tinubu 2023, I think, is just one of those political krinkum that you just see one of those days, and I am expecting Tinubu to come out and officially endorse this. If not, I see it as one of those things you see in politics. In politics, you see a lot of a party that wants to give one person a ticket, the 50 people go and buy a ticket, and so it's just one of those political things. But I don't take it for granted. Actually, he has a lot of people supporting this. A lot of people. No, even if he doesn't have the attention, a lot of people are trying to tell him to come out. Let us get this thing this time around. So it's one of those things. Tinubu actually currently now he's friends with the big heads, especially in Lagos where we are now. So many people don't like Tinubu that much again. A lot of people don't like Tinubu that much again. And I will tell you that those in the north there don't trust Tinubu that much to give him that support. So he can still, he's a strategist, and he can still turn things around for himself. But I wish him luck. But I don't think this thing will fly. it can never fly.
Well, for church own, I know that the people that function funds the party from the foundation. Yes, because where our vice president conference is not with him, they know something about it. So whatsoever happened for the church, no wahala, because they know something about it. No wahala, because they know something about it. You understand? And then put vice president inside. You understand? So there can happen, something can happen to them, no wahala. But Buhari said that there will be no. I don't understand whether it's real Buhari talk, because as the president of this country said nothing will happen, then something is happening. I know he may use that grammar to formulate other people, you understand, to bring people down that what the president said is truth, you understand. And sometimes some people normally say that in the paper that my government is okay, my government is okay. I used to ask myself a question, are they really the original people? Things is happening like this in this country, say my government is okay. If they can enter this Kaduna, something is happening. Where military base are there? Where are the military? That's number one question. You understand? That means that these people, they are using this kidnapping from number 1 to number 100. They are using this kidnapping for their own interest. Because these 8 people plus 39 students, if they bail one of them, 20 million, how much be that? And from number 1, they are going to benefit from the commission. From number 1, they will have their own commission here.
So I will please use number 1.
Don't ask me.
The top, Abi. Okay.
From number 1,
okay.
From number 1 in the family,
okay,
till the last person, they will have their own commission here. You understand? I hear when the L5 said they will not negotiate with the bandits anymore. So this means that these people are going there forever. They will never return back. Abi?
Maybe the Redeemed Christian Church of God will build them.
Prepare. Also, that means that the pastor will go there to negotiate. Already it is their work. They'll go there and go negotiate. What of that man in the north that went to the forest and negotiate with the bandits? Yes, give me. They know something about. So forget about. I used to tell people, say, if APC rule this country for 300 years, it is only the flower and the sun that will remain for this country. Because as far as this party belong to Akporo, and this party belong to all this. Oh, I used to ask myself a question. Why is it that all the time I don't see any wise man in this party? There's no wise man. If let me say barrister at law, you understand, could not barrister lies, you understand, then they silent them. Then he follow person will never understand the grammar. He never know how to do the grammar. He never know how to fix the grammar. What do you think will happen? That is why if you have a lazy man in business, that business collapse. All the people from number 1 to the south, all of them, they be follow. This one.
Let's talk about
this one.
2023.
I know. Tinubu.
Are you sure it's not going to come out with this?
He has the right to contest, but he will not be there. He has the right to contest. You understand? He will not be there. Because now, why is it that our Nigerian people, they normally they don't allow the youth to enter there? Now the old, our great papa, and then they rule there. You understand? Tinubu will not enter there. He only come out in order to, so that they can be mentioned in them that our ex-president that contests under APC. Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. Don't boast about tomorrow. Because this party, what they're supposed to do, this is what they're supposed to do to keep this country in order. They don't do it. They are fighting for what they never even hear, they never don't even see. 2023, not today, not tomorrow. You see the men many years, 2 years, I mean 1 year. Do they know that whether they will live to that end? You understand? How many do they believe whether Nigeria will survive till that time? At all of them, where they can kidnap all the people small to the great. I don't know where they put themselves. You understand? Whether Nigeria will survive. You understand? You forget about this one. This one, they say, make it they go front, make it not go back.
Okay, to my own concern, nothing bad for someone to say he want to be a candidate elect. Nothing bad on it. It is actually have a plan for that nation that matters. This is a country that everything was so blessed with. So for Tinubu coming out for 2023, to me, I don't see anything bad on it. But what is the mission that you have for the masses? Surely.
The APC under Buhari, they had a mission, and he's the chairman, APC national chairman. They had a mission.
The power shifted to North.
Yeah,
The party.
yeah, they had a mission, but look at where we are today.
For that area, I told you, remember from 1960, the power of this country was belonged to the parties groups, not to the presidency. That's the problem we are facing in Nigeria. If they give the president the power, my God, Nigeria will be a beautiful place. But the party will determine. Remember 1960? The moment they give power down to this month, the current president, late Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, they hijack the party leader, they hijack it. Why? This three, a major one. The Aketola, that's Sarah Modibelo, South Africa. These are the ones that control Nigeria for good 7 years, not the presidency. The president was just there for 7 good years. That's the problem of Nigeria. And since then, that's what we are facing in Nigeria. They should allow the presidency and its executive to run this country for 4 years. Nigeria will be a better place to talk about.
Tinubu is coming out. Do you see him coming out?
If Tinubu be there, he will use his power, but they will not allow him to be there because they know that it will change things.
Who will not allow him, sir?
The power of this nation, I told you, is from the Northerners. They will not allow him to. But if he's there, everything will be changed. Because this is the mission.
Market in Katsina State, that is Buhari State, and he donated 50 million for.
Hey, that's what we are doing now. No, that's what he's doing. Now he knows that the power belongs to Northerner. He need to go to the Northerner and win their heart. The mistake that Abela did, he want to jump on it. That he want to carry the Easterners and the Northerners along. Because he have forget the Southwest. He knows surely he will win the South. So the mission now have to catch up the South, South, and Southeast and the North people to follow him. The moment they believe in him, it will win. That's why he was there, was spending all the resources in that place. Then he left us here.
Now these bandits have brought the war to the church. Redeemed members have been kidnapped. In Kaduna, the military base of Nigeria, where we have most of our military institutions and infrastructures. What will you say of this?
I've told you, this is a political affair. These are our problems of our maturity in the political sectors. Government knows who and who in this nation, who knows the next step to take. It's our duty of the government, our ministry to take action on it, but they don't take the actions. Because they know they are behind it. He's a leader, he's a rich man that are behind all these things. We should not deceive ourselves. We know Nigeria knows problem. We know where the push is pushing on. We know where the next thing will happen and someone be there. It's from their car code.
Lives are being lost. People are being driven out of their homes. So don't they care that these things are
They
happening?
don't care about women, they don't care about the blood. Because what they care is themselves, their wife and their children. So that's the problem of Nigeria. But the moment we are wake up from this sleeping, you should forget about your wife, your children. Nigeria will be a better place for us to live.
Thank you very much, sir.
You see, they say there is no smoke without fire. I want to believe that there are some hidden forces working behind to either spoil the effort of the military in combating insecurity in that land. It even also goes to show that it's a slap on our built. We are having this high incidence of crime. It shows that the entire security architecture, there is something that is not right. Then we need to go to the drawing board and see how we can set things right. There is a balance that says that the termite that eats the wood is inside the wood. Then they should flush out the bad heads, and so that we can move forward.
Now, 2023, as we see, people are drumming support and trying to maybe lure him to come out for 2023.
Tinubu is like every other person. He can aspire to become, and later he can still get himself withdrawn. I do not see anything be serious in it. At least we are still in this first experiment first, and we have at least 2 more years to go. Then we have not eaten the meat inside our mouth and see how it goes, whether it digests. We are talking about 2023. So to me, I believe that he is a human being. He has the right to aspire. I don't have any grudges against that. But the one we are currently in, how far have they gone? How have we felt better under this regime compared to previous one that we've had?
People have blamed the APC for what we are facing today. Do you think that as a national leader of the same APC, it's going to really affect?
You see, they say that sovereignty belongs to the people. Power must devolve from the people. And if the people hold the power, let them do the needful when it comes to balloting. I think that should be the best option for now.
Just like the former military head of state, General Sani Abacha, who said that if terrorism still persists for 24 hours, the hand of the government is in it. Nigeria has spoken and have said that the government has been insincere and don't want to. It is intentional that they don't want to stem the criminal activities in Nigeria. Reacting to this, some Nigerians have also said that they beg on the federal government to make sure that this does not plunge Nigeria into a failed state. I'm still your uncle Christian Chuku. This is Vox Pop on Flip TV.